If your child is struggling with things like constipation, getting all of their poop out, having poop or pee leaks in their underwear, maybe they're still working through nighttime bedwetting, I have a technique for you today that I think will be very helpful, easy to implement. You can stack it on something you're doing on a regular basis. It might make a huge difference, and we're going to dive into that today. Hi, my name is Dr. Caitlin Keller. I am a doctor of physical therapy, and I work with kids who have toileting challenges. Unconstipated Kids loves to help kids and families move through and progress and resolve their toileting challenges. And so today I want to give you one technique that we have talked about in clinic a couple of times, really just in the past week or so. I've talked about it. And that concept is taking a pause, a reset moment, a slow down moment, something that you and your child can do together to have a slow moment. And what does that do, and why does it help pooping or toileting? The reason is our brain functions in one of two ways. And you might have heard them. One is the sympathetic nervous system. So that fight or flight, our body, our heart rate is up. We are preparing to fight or fly away from something that is endangering us. We feel vulnerable. We don't feel safe. And when that happens, things like the organ function in our abdominal cavity is less optimized. It's not stopping, but it's not our brain's first priority. And so, because of that, whenever we're in this sympathetic state of fight or flight, our digestive system is put on the back burner. And so, if somebody is in fight and flight often, all the time, or not switching into the other system enough, our digestive system might be much more challenged than it needs to be. And so, in a system that's already working through things like constipation, leaks, that might be something, an easy intervention to try with your child to see if you can help. And so, that other system that we want to help your child switch into is the parasympathetic nervous system. So, in the parasympathetic nervous system, our body is in rest and digest. And that is what we want to optimize when we're trying to help your child's digestive system work better, constipation to be resolved, get all of the pee and poop out. We want their bowel and bladder to be functioning well. And so how do you do that? To turn your brain on to being in that system is quite simple. It needs you to feel safe, you feel calm, you don't feel rushed. You can do some belly breathing to facilitate that transition into parasympathetic nervous system. But we want your rest and digest, relaxed parasympathetic nervous system to be driving. And so how do we do that? It's those simple interventions. And then once that happens, digestion is optimized. Poop is now moving. Your brain is telling your intestinal tract to move the poop through, to relax the bladder, to get all the pee out, to stop clenching. Maybe your child clenches through their abdomen a lot. Maybe that's where they carry their stress. And if that's happening, that's an additional hurdle to that digestion. And so what we like to say is habit stack. That means take something during the day that you're already doing on a regular basis and stack something on top of it so you do two things at one time. That means if you're driving to school, driving to an appointment, maybe every time you hit a stop sign or a red light, or every time you're in the car, you help your child have a reset. Maybe that's, hey, let's tell a story, listen to some specific music, do something to give your body and your child's body a calm down moment, a slow down moment. The more frequently you can do these, the better. We don't need a 20-minute yoga session. We don't need an hour-long meditative facilitated time. We need moments throughout the day where we calm down and relax. We think about where our body is holding tension and let that go. We stop clenching our bellies, our bottoms, our glutes, our legs, our feet, our neck. Think about where that tension is and let it go. If that can happen 2, 3, 5 times a day, that is a huge intervention, even though it's so simple. I hope this was really helpful for you today. It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference. Follow us for more information. We would love to support you, help your child to be successful, and so that your family doesn't have to think about poop and pee all the time. That we would love to help you through that.
Hi, my name is Dr. Caitlin Keller, and I am the owner and lead physical therapist at Unconstipated Kids. And here at Unconstipated Kids, our mission is to help kids move through and graduate from the challenges related to toileting struggles. So things like constipation, nighttime bedwetting, belly pain, reflux for infants, any kind of challenges related to the gut and toileting, keeping their underwear clean and dry. I hope that today's video pushes you into the right direction to get a great jump start and to move towards full resolution for your child from the challenges they're experiencing.